guys, well, we headed her north. We got a few other sets in up in by my buddy's house. So I got with me today my buddy Serge, and I want to show you guys after what I got from him. It is probably the nicest thing I've ever gotten. So regardless, I got some traps on the bike, and we got our wire and all our gear. We're going to head back to an active beaver pond we know of, so turn the camera on when we get back there. Alright, we made her back. It was a pretty good drive. As you can see right here, this is what's going on. We got a fresh feed bed right there, big house, dam runs across here, and we got another layer down there. So I brought a few traps. We're going to get them in here and see if we can't catch us one of these beavers. It's a no-brainer. She's fairly active, all that fresh stuff in the feed bed. And that house is right full of mud. So we're probably going to put a couple dam breaks in here and maybe a channel set or something. So I will show you the setup when we got her done. Okay, well, we just got our first set in. Put a dam break in, and there's just a little bit of lure. So that's set number one. We got a couple runs we're going to set up over here, and we got a crossover up top we're going to put a set in there, so let's go get that done. We got her set up. We put 4 sets in here, so I have a crossover set right there. We got a pretty evident crossover coming through there. So I put a 330 in there, and I'm going to take a walk over here, and I'll show you when we get out closer to the edge where our other sets are. I already showed you the dam break, and then I got 2 run sets in here that are baited and lured with beaver caster. So I'll show you them when we get over there. I put a 280 up here, and we got some bait sticks and some lure. There was a little run here, and then I put a 280 over here as well. That's a chew stick and some lure, and we got her blocked up a bit, and we got our dam break over there. Well, I think we're going to go back to the camp and fire up the barbecue, and we're going to have some deer steak. I got my deer this year. Maybe I'll share the video of me walking up on that one after I shot it. But anyway, we're going to come back here in the morning, and hopefully we'll have some beavers. Hey, Serge?
Yes, hopefully. Keep our fingers crossed.
That's right, I get to use my new gift.
Yes.
I want to get to show you that too after. Anyway, let's get her going. Alright everybody, well, it's the first morning of gun season. I've been bow hunting this spot for the past 3 weeks. Haven't saw a deer, saw a bobcat. Came in this morning, got in the blind nice and early, and guess what? I had 2 come in. Small buck come over my right shoulder here, and then I seen the bigger of the 2 come over there. So I've got to walk up. I am so excited. We're going to go see him. Hopefully he's down. But make sure I got a shell on the gun here. Okay. But nice and slow. He dropped right there on the other side of these trees. You can see him. He's right there. I come in slowly, make sure he's dead. I want to end up with a episode like they had down in the States where the deer get up and gored the guy. Right there. Walk up slowly. Yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere. Here we go, guys. 303. Give him a poke. There's my deer. He's down. That's fucking awesome. All right.
Hey, man.
Well, we're back at that dam. We got our 4 sets out. I can see the one on the dam right now is off. We haven't checked anything. So let's go over here and see if we didn't get some beavers yet this morning. see here, the dam's still open, and we got a big one.
Hey!
That's a big monster right there. Man, that's a good sized beaver.
Is it?
Well, 1 for 1, dude. Now keep that rolling, because if I go in the drink, this is going to be fun.
Wow.
Dude, there's number 1. Whew, we got through her though. Yeah, we got him. All right, well, let's go check the next ones. This one's empty. We're still going to pull that. Ah, we got another one here. Another good sized one. Let's go check the crossover.
Nothing?
Nothing in this one. So I'm going to pull these traps out here just because I'm working over the next couple days. But I'll come back here again before it snows and we'll see if there's any more activity. And if there is, I'll reset it. All right, here we are. We're up at another spot we had set yesterday. I didn't get any video of the setup, but I don't think I did. Regardless, we're gonna go check it out. I still got my buddy Sears with me, and kind of anxious when we get back to his place. I want to show you what I got from him, and as well, we're gonna get a little tour of Mosquito Alley Knives shop. Anyway, he's a knife maker, and as you're gonna see, he makes a beautiful knife. So we're gonna go back here and check these beaver dams and see if we got anything. This is just a little spot we found on the way to another spot, so kind of glad we decided to stop and set it up. Think we got one? Oh, yeah, we got one for sure. Awesome. What about the run set? There we go. One guy there.
You have a set there.
We got a set over in here. It's set on the entrance and it didn't go off. I figured there was only one in here anyway, and I think we got him.
Go on.
Awesome, eh?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's pull these sets out and go up to the next bunch. Here's our second stop along the way, and we stuck 2 sets in here. Not 100% sure. Yeah, we got one. Yeah, we didn't get one in that one. Holy smokes. Whoa. Look at that monster. Anyway, well, we didn't get anyone in that set, but we definitely got one in that one. And this just kind of goes to show you, we couldn't find the actual house in here. It's really hard walking. We didn't find any real active runs. There was lots of fresh chews out by the road, so we made this kind of a little run, and we put some chew sticks and a baited stick down there with some beaver lure on it, and yeah, he came right into it. All right, well, let's get this brood out. Of course, this is the set that's farthest away from the truck.
In the shittiest terrain.
Yeah, in the shittiest terrain. All right, well, let's get her up. Monster. What a big beaver. Yeah, like we said, he's snagged up. Whew. I'll have to throw him over my shoulder. Whew. Now I'm tuckered. never used an automatic tailgate. Under the circumstances, works pretty good. There we go. So far so good. Well, all right, I guess it shows it paid off to head north. I'm glad I came up after doing those traps I showed you on the first couple of days we had. We got a couple good sized ones, but we got mostly small ones. But I headed up to my buddy's house, and this is what paid off. We set some traps yesterday. We're hitting about 50%, and every one of these guys are a monster. I did mention a couple times earlier in the video that my buddy had gotten me something, and this is what it is. This is from Mosquito Alley Knives, and let me tell you, this knife is absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to get the video a little closer here after, and I'll show you this knife. But the thing I do want to show you is I'm here with Serge, and he's the knife maker with Mosquito Alley Knives. He's the business owner, and let me tell you, his product is second to none. The quality of this knife is unbelievable. And on that note, I'm going to give a shout out to Reaper Militia Outdoors. Reaper, I wish I could send you this knife and show it to you, buddy, and you could try it out, because you would really appreciate it, just like anybody would. I mean, this is a beautiful piece of work. We talked about it before he made it for me, and he kind of asked me what I'd like in a knife, and this is what we came up with. What a beauty. He's got the nice mosaic pin he's inlaid there. We got brass bolsters, all the file work on the back, and he's got his little emblem here, Mosquito Alley Knives. I don't want to touch it because it is super sharp. And he's been selling a lot of these knives, and let me tell you, all the reports he's getting back on these are just phenomenal. So, and then also, he made for me a nice holster, nice knife sheath here. Beautiful pattern, and he's got my initials on the back. So what I do want to do is we're going to go in now, and I'm going to get Serge to show us a little bit of his shop, and see what is all she entailed in making knives. All right, here we are, Mosquito Alley Knives, and this is where the magic all happens. This is where Serge, my buddy, he's been making knives for some time now, and like I said, outside he makes some beauties. Yeah, I see you got a black one over here, Serge. What's that's another one you got going on?
Yeah, that's one. It's waiting for his owner. It's a custom job. I'm making two of the same, but I ran into problems with the handle, so I had to order some more. So I kind of fell behind on it. But
right. It's got file work on the back.
It's got file work on the back. I kind of try to do it on all my knives, kind of a signature thing.
Yeah, and the mosaic pin as well. That's a big seller for me. Let me take a look.
Yeah, it's not. No. A lot of people use that. I don't know. It's not much harder to put in. It's the same work putting that in or just a regular pin, and it looks a lot nicer. That's the steel I use. I order it from a place in the States.
Nice.
Yeah, so with this I can make two knives. It's an 18-inch bar, so usually I'll make like 9.
Back there.
Okay, this is like the forged in fire of Saint Ignace.
What up the forging?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, you get your grind on
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
So once it's done, then what happens to it?
Grind, then I just do the rough grind on those. Then I go back to over here, and I'll sand it down. On the stainless steel, I'll sand it down almost to finish there. Then I heat treat it. You know, I got it from a place in Alberta.
Right.
Yeah, they shipped it right to here. Incredible.
Neat.
Yeah. When you do the heat treat, the inside there, it glows. You open the door, it's like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that gets it. I mean, a perfect temperature. You're in complete control. There's none of this guessing.
Yeah, exactly. It'll hold it there, and you know, and then I whip it out, and that's my quenching plate.
So yeah, you were saying you quench different. You don't use oil.
Well, for stainless steel, it's air cooled.
Right.
But you use plates like that.
It
comes out. And you just put it on here. You put this on. I put a little bit of weight on.
Yeah.
Don't need a whole lot, but it's sometimes if your grind's not quite right, you might have a little bend in it.
Okay.
You see, get him out.
So just
nice
I'm
stuff.
just letting anybody know out there, Sayers, when's your you're booked till how long? How many? What year? You got knives?
I got people 2021.
2021 right now.
Yeah, right now it's yeah. So this is an example of the wood. This is ironwood.
Mm-hmm.
I use a lot. I use a lot of this stuff. Yeah, you make that into a handle. Then once it's done, you have the pin like we shown, like the mosaic pin, and then I polish the wood to a shine, and all the the swirls,
The grains and stuff.
the grains and the swirls, all of that just comes right out. It looks like, oh, it's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, and then after all that's done, you end up with something that looks like this.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Oh, that bad boy. My God, that's beautiful.
I'm glad you like it.
I love it.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no
yeah.
doubt. I just hope that
Hope it serves you well.
I don't lose it.
Yeah.
I'll do my best not to, but as you know me, I'm a guy that's going to use this knife. And
Yeah.
anyway,
No, like I said, all my stuff. It's if you have any problems with it, I'll take care of it.
I know you will. All right. Well, thanks for showing us your shop, Sayers. Kind of a little exclusive tour of the place, and
come back anytime.
yeah, for sure. All right. Take care.
Thanks.